What's good, y'all? Welcome back to another episode of Casual Footy Takes. We're right back. What a final.
Messi.
What a tournament. What a tournament.
He did it, man.
You happy? I'm happy too, but I'm happy too. Legends deserve to
This
go out on
guy,
top.
I don't know who you support. I'm not gonna lie. We don't know who you support.
I was a
I'm not gonna
spectator.
lie.
I was a spectator. What did I say? What did I say during the penalty shootout?
He be trolling for those Twitter guys.
Twitter goons.
Right? But deep down, like I know his heart is at. You know, he's a Messi
He knows
guy.
skill.
Yo, yeah, chill out. Don't
Yeah,
put that
like,
out.
He knows Bob.
No,
He
no.
knows Bob.
Yeah, why you putting that out?
Why you-
I'm not a Messi guy, but I am a fan of the sport. You gotta be. If you're a fan of the sport, you gotta be a fan of the GOATs. And he's the greatest of all time.
Don't say goats. It's not goats anymore.
There's goats. There's goats though.
No.
Right
now-
after that,
There's goats. There's goats. They're all in one bracket. But
okay,
one.
you could say goats, but there's a main goat.
No,
There's
there's no goats anymore. But right now, it's clear number one, right?
Yeah,
Mhm.
And then you go down, right? And then you got like three guys fighting there, depending where you
Three
who you
guys.
want. Yeah.
Pele got three of them.
But
Yeah,
y'all
come
not
on,
telling me
they-
Pele.
Pele
better than
got three of
Ronaldo.
them, bro. Three of them, bro.
He got three, but you know, you look at club, you look at other stuff. Like I could just score those goals.
What you call that? Let's get straight into the finals recap. Before we begin, make sure to like and subscribe on YouTube. Make sure to check us out on Apple and Spotify podcast. Yeah, so you don't have to leave us. If you're watching on YouTube, you got to go do something. Just go to Apple and Spotify podcast. We're going to be right there. We're going to keep up with y'all.
Come on, man.
All right, let's talk about it, bro. Let's talk about it. 'Cause before we talk about it, I need you to apologize, bro. Because before when we were doing the review, I said you're disrespecting Mbappe. That France team leans on him more than you're giving him credit for, and it really showed during that final, bro.
I mean, it did not. He had a great game. They did not show up, right?
Mm-hmm.
But I have a 2-game sample of where the team showed up, and he was meh.
He was not meh. He was an integral part. He was an
meh
integral
to
part.
me.
He was never meh, bro. He was never
First
meh.
80 minutes. I did not see that guy, right? But the last 40, that
Yeah,
10
give him
and
that.
extra
That's
time,
phenomenal.
elite. Like he's the best player in the world right now.
Respect.
And you gotta say it.
And can we say
Like,
that
currently,
from the 80-minute stretch till the end of the game, right? Like, kill me if I'm wrong, or like, yeah, y'all gonna have to correct me. But I'm also valuing the stakes, what the game was, what the time was. I have never seen a more impactful, dominant stretch by a player, including, like, if you really look at the circumstances, than him. But I do think that Messi also had a great game. I'm not taking anything away from Messi.
You know what thing is? Like Messi's impact and Mbappe's impact, it's like different.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah,
The way-
Mbappe, you see it because it screams out, right?
Mm-hmm.
You see him attacking. Messi's thing is like, it's just quick pass right here, beating the press. So you don't like, the eye doesn't see as much.
Oh,
Especially for the casuals, I'll give him that.
Yeah. I was seeing it though. I think he still had a great, outstanding game. He's the best. He's the best player of all time for a reason. McAllister though, we got to give him credit, bro. Di Maria as well. Credit. Wow.
First of all, Di Maria, that first 60 minutes that he was on.
He was man of the match before he got off.
Yeah, well, I was cooking.
There's a reason they put him in. Like,
Yeah.
he's starting no matter what. That guy was
And
different.
I was questioning the start because I'm just like, yo, you got to this point. I don't know about
When
like
you see
putting someone in,
when
right?
You see Sweetos.
A
You
minute
putting
in.
you putting your best players, but on that side too.
I still don't understand what Koundé was doing. No, it was not. It was not Koundé's side.
Yeah,
It was.
Koundé and Dembele on that side.
Yeah, it was Koundé. Yeah, it was
Bro.
Koundé. I was wrong.
That was a great tactical adjustment though.
But-
Koundé, well, the guy's a center back, but like you can like make.
He
like,
was
you-
not even present though. Every single time I see him one-on-one, Dembele, he's getting cooked, bro.
Yeah, bro.
He
If
was
you have a center
getting
back at
cooked.
fullback, like that's not his natural position, bro. So he doesn't know how to play it fully. And you seen Di Maria, he took advantage of him.
Oh my God, bro, he was torturing.
Forget about the penalty all day, but he was just opening up the space. I think the
Like,
whole attack
nut-
started on that side.
Yeah,
every time.
nutmegs, spinning guys.
Miskin Dembele in middle of the field.
Wallah, getting
It's
skin-
freezing.
It's getting
Stinking,
skin,
bro. Voila. Imagine getting cooked so bad you got something for 30th minute.
40, yeah, like
Look at Luso.
you know, 30 is not that bad. 30 is not that bad, but 40, I feel like it's worse because
Was
it's
it 40?
Yeah, it was
Yeah,
40 because
Oh, that's
5 minutes.
disrespectful,
5 minutes
bro.
left till halftime.
He knew he was gonna get killed
give me-
2-3 more times,
yeah,
bro.
like
It
give me
wasn't.
5 more minutes, bro. Like at halftime, you don't make the change there.
Bro, that performance was so bad. It has to go down as like, as a
Oh,
black
yeah,
brother,
that's-
but that's like one of the worst Hall of Shame performances
We see worse
you'll
this
ever see,
tournament.
bro.
We see worse this
Who?
tournament, bro. We see worse.
Bro.
Like Lukaku.
No,
Class
but I'm saying,
Lukaku,
bro,
though, it's
come on.
built in, bro. You know he's
We're
gonna do
talking
that.
about this guy.
Yeah.
This is
You
the
know,
final,
but you
bro.
know why I'm not. You know why I'm not putting a lot on him. because, like, first of all, they didn't have possession that first half.
Yeah.
And on top of that, he was being asked to defend. Where was Kunde? That's all I kept asking. Every time I see him one-on-one, bro, every single
He's,
time.
he's laughing somewhere.
Yeah,
He said,
he's
yeah.
hiding somewhere,
They're
bro.
gonna get a cook.
Well, that's why I don't put too much of the blame on the
But you
better
know
on
why
that.
I would put blame on it?
Well,
Because it's not the first game. Like, this guy did not show up
Yeah.
in quarters, semis, and now it just got worse every time.
But this is his first time being asked to defend. That's
The
why.
problem,
that's
right? What is wrong with this coach, bro? This guy Deschamps, right? You have Pavard, he's a natural right back, right? And you start a center back there. What was he doing? And he had a great World Cup back then. He had that crazy goal. He was playing good.
Yeah, he was. But
I heard he leaked some stuff after he didn't get ticked.
Hey man,
It was-
the guy was upset.
I'm not gonna lie. If you start a center back in front of me in my position where I won you a title 4 years ago, I'll be mad too.
I don't know. I feel like Kunde did decent throughout that tournament. I don't know. I can't
Yeah,
really.
he got exposed though. I mean, yo, at least if you start that first half, you see how it's going, you take him off, bro.
Yeah, I mean, the coach, like, it's not, like, bad enough where he had to change the whole back four and all of that. He was decent the whole tournament.
Oh, he's no. I'm saying there was no one to take advantage of him. They were not attacking him. But this
Yeah.
game, when you see that, you gotta pull him
He wasn't even getting.
because he's hiding. Kunde,
He
he's
was
hiding. That's
He was
why.
hiding.
If the guy's gonna
Yeah.
hide
That look bad.
and let your winger get cooked, you take him out.
And he's not good enough on the ball for me to like. There was
Yeah,
moments
he
late in
can't.
the
He
game.
can't. He can't fill the space.
Nah, but that first 80 minutes, the whole France team was just nasty. There was, like, no one you could say, yo, they're playing.
Yeah.
The whole team was nasty.
At first, I was questioning taking off Giroud that early too because he's been good enough. But it showed. It made sense at the end.
Oh, the two subs?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I feel like the guy just took a risk. I'm not going to lie, right?
But they were pressing well,
yeah,
bro.
It
but
was
they,
like-
they
it was
wanted
good
to.
subs.
They wanted it. I feel like Giroud, he already got a World Cup. A little complacent.
I mean, he was never
He
gonna
doesn't press
press
like
like-
that,
Yeah,
bro.
he
He's
wasn't
kind of
gonna
old.
press like that.
Yeah,
Mhm.
But
They-
on Argentina side, bro, players like McAllister,
passion,
Wow,
bro.
what a game.
Passion.
he's not
What a
going back to
game.
Brighton, bro. I'm sorry. There's no
What
way
a
going back.
game, bro. Brighton, like, imagine you're Brighton, right? You have a World Cup winner out here, squad now. Not just like someone that was on the bench or something, an integral part of that team.
Like a star in the team.
Oh
Bro, the
my
way he
God.
was playing sometimes, you did not know who's on the ball. It was him or Messi. The guy's just going through players.
He was unbelievable.
Phenomenal.
He had
What
a
the hell?
great game, bro. He had a great game. But I seen the legs get tired late in the game. Late in the game.
The guy's playing 120 minutes. Was it
Yeah.
back to back? No,
Yeah.
no, the Croatia game, it was done quick.
Yeah, it was done quick. But what a game. Best game of all time. I think we all agree on that.
Oh.
No matter what sport it was.
Sports have peaked. It's over, bro. There's
Yeah.
no game that's
Bro.
topping this. I don't even know why they play sports no more. Just shut everything down. Shut them down, bro.
We're not going to have another World Cup.
Shut them down. We don't want anything else. First of all,
Bro, think about it, right?
Mhm.
This is the World Cup, right? So it's already at the peak.
Mhm.
This is the World Cup final. And you have the greatest game ever. Like, where do you go from that?
Like, it doesn't go anywhere else.
everything's filler, bro. It's all filler right now.
We're just going
And they had
down, bro.
audacity to play football and basketball on the same day, bro. Disrespectful. Cancel. They should have canceled all those games, bro.
Yeah, I think Lakers played that day.
Bro, they should have just ended all sports. Bro, Fox Sports, first of all. The
Oh,
second
yeah,
the game
it
ended at 12,
And then,
they went to Bears,
Yeah, bro.
Eagles.
I'm out here looking for the little trophy celebration. What the? What's up with that?
bro, I was trying to watch Bears Eagles. Bro. This guy had us. He found the channel where they had the
On Fox
celebration.
Sports 1.
Yeah.
What the hell is Bears Eagles? It's the World Cup on.
Well, they live is the GOAT lifting the World Cup, and they changing it to some dry
Americans are so disrespectful, bro.
Yeah, and can we talk about them putting on I'm sorry, I don't know what it's called, but
The bitch, I don't know. I think that's what
game.
it said.
Yeah, I don't know,
I
but
don't know why they were so upset about that.
but
I'm
that
not
was
gonna
an
lie.
iconic photo, bro. I'm not gonna lie, it makes him even. It looks more.
It looks alright.
Bro.
I'm not gonna lie. When I first see it, I was just like, damn, like, come on. Bro.
What? What do you think?
I know what he said. You're just not.
Nah, cause I was just like, yo, like, what are we doing here? Like,
So you're against it?
I wasn't against it when I first see it. And there was something else. I think it was the FIFA president or someone just talking to him. And I'm just like, yo, let the guy go. They put it on him. They were just talking to him. You've seen him even when he was getting the playmaker thing for the
Golden
most
ball.
assists, for the most in the golden ball. Yeah. Then there he was like, yo, when are we gonna get to lift the trophy?
Nah, bro.
Bro, take your time, bro. Like you're not rushing nothing,
No
bro.
rush, the
Hard work
trophy's
is
there.
done. Alright, we go get you set up. That's an iconic photo, though. Bro.
It was, bro, it
yo,
was.
I think that the little thing, the bitch, it added to it, bro.
Oh, definitely.
The guy looked
I
like a king. I'm not gonna lie.
definitely agree. Yeah, and
He was getting crowned
round, yeah. These
as
Americans,
the king
bro.
of football.
Bro.
It's done. It's right here, bro.
Yeah,
They should have gave him a. They should have gave him a crown too, bro. And a crown. Say it's done.
That was legendary, bro.
And the only people that matter are, Western media.
Yeah,
white
Always,
people.
why they covering
They-
the jersey?
Yeah. Somebody talked about it. It's like, oh, you think we're forcing our culture on you? How do you guys think we feel when you guys brought these other things to the
Yeah.
games and stuff like that? But yeah,
But guess what? no one cares about you guys. It's done.
They got
That-
exposed. This
it was
World
a
Cup.
great tournament.
Exposed.
Everyone who went there said Qatar was great hosts.
Amazing.
Amazing.
And then on top of that, the greatest World Cup of all time.
It
I
doesn't
feel like
get
it's
any better
a
than that.
letdown. They had right now. They're gonna go. No, not the World Cup. I was saying the 2026 one.
Mhm.
Now it's gonna be spread out again, bro. And
Oh,
it was
it's
in a little.
disgusting.
Yeah, bro. 3 countries.
not
How
even
many
one country.
stadiums?
Yeah, and you have to think about how big the U.S. is.
Yeah,
like,
but the
spread
atmosphere
apart.
is not gonna hit like that, bro. You have like certain patches of fans in
Mm.
like certain places.
I wonder how even time zones are gonna
Yeah,
factor because
man.
West Coast, East Coast, we already know the difference here right now.
There were some people making every game. That's gonna be impossible. There's no way you can do that right now.
Imagine the fans there always together everywhere
Yeah.
after the game, seeing each other.
Not gonna lie.
Right now, the other person is
Completely on the other side.
outside of the world.
But they did say that they're gonna have like the groups like be in one area. Like so, let's say, if you,
Still, bro, it's not the same, bro.
yeah,
You-
definitely, it's not the
you
same. It
need
doesn't. And
having everything in the same place, man.
and to think before the tournament, everyone was like, "Oh, in the winter, da da da, it's not gonna hit."
Yeah.
wow.
phenomenal. It hit.
Great tournament, great tournament.
Qatar 2026, bro. Run it back. Run it back, bro. We
There's
ready.
no way they can script it better, but that's still good.
That was a great tournament. But since the tournament has ended, we got to give you our team of the tournament. Who wants to start us off at goalkeeper?
Come on, there's a lot of guys, bro. There's 3 keepers you can shout out, but
Yeah.
Emi
Equally.
Martinez, bro. That guy, 2 penalty shootouts, right? He is in people's heads. That guy had the ball. He picked it up. He seen Chouameni. He tossed the ball and told him go pick it up.
Oh, you didn't see that?
I didn't see that.
And then he got
He
it.
legit
Shot
got
it
in
wide.
his head, bro. He had the ball, right?
Yeah,
Tossed
Threw it
it.
to the side. He said, go get it.
before the
Yeah,
before
before the
the
PK.
penalty.
He walked up, got the ball, and just fluffed it. But mind games, that 123rd minute save. But this guy, like, he was leaking a couple goals.
Save of the tournament.
But
Save
yeah,
the tournament. I was
the
trying to
guy
talk
saved
about that.
the
Talk
whole
about the
World
game,
Cup, but insane.
Save the tournament. I think that might be the greatest World Cup save.
save,
Like,
yeah.
or just
Yeah,
save.
bro, just clutch.
Think
He-
about the stakes and everything.
Yeah, but so I don't know. He just came up in the big moments. That's what separates him from the other 2.
And you remember that save against Australia too? That mattered. A lot of people forgot
to
about
tie it
that.
up. Yeah. See, I think that's why I was gonna say the Croatia coach, the Croatia keeper. Of
Yeah.
Coach with it, keep it. That's wild, bro.
After the final, I'm gonna have to give it to Martinez, man. Showed him the 2 penalties, and that save is different.
I got to show the Moroccan team some love. On top of that, they didn't concede a real goal until the semifinal. Only conceded a own goal until the semifinal. I got to give it to Yassine. Hey, you already know. I forgot how to say his last name.
No way, you can't say his name,
Bro, I was Bono, right?
Bono, yeah.
Bono, yeah.
Why
I
you
was
overthinking it?
practicing, bro. Bono, Budo.
Well,
I
he
forget it.
has-
Well,
he
he was asking me, yo, why are you listening
Right?
to how the pronunciation? I told him I'm gonna forget by the time we get to the episode.
But you have it up right now. How you forgetting that easy?
No, I see it. But I was like, is it pronounced Bono or Budo? Like, I'll keep forgetting.
It literally do not matter, bro.
But he had an outstanding tournament. The defense around him was great too. So
But once they got past the defense, he was there.
Oh,
Phenomenal
definitely.
tournament too.
definitely. Are we going right back first, or left back?
Yeah, right
You
back.
gotta start
I
right,
guess.
but didn't.
You start us off then.
Yeah, I don't think there's a lot of options, to be honest. Like, there's not a lot of stand out performances from right back.
Mhm.
I think I'm gonna have to go with Hakimi.
I got the same person. I got Ashraf Hakimi.
I got Kun. Head out.
He's just shitting at
Hey.
Gotta be Hakimi, but I don't think there's
There's not
that.
even
There's one
comp.
guy from Croatia. What's his name?
Oh,
He was
yeah.
having. I forgot his name. Lavanovic.
Juranovic, something like that. That one
Juranovic,
game where
yeah.
he clamped up Vinny.
Yeah, he was playing. He had a good tournament, but you got to give it to Hakimi, bro, because he was going up and down that pitch attack. He won the penalty against Spain, and then he was just like a spark of their attack.
His link up with Ziyech too is outstanding.
Oh,
a
yeah,
lot of
yeah,
times.
nice together.
And he has the pace to keep up with anyone.
Mhm. Yeah, you need pace on that wing if you have Ziyech on that wing.
Yeah.
Bro, like, what's wrong with the guy though? I've never seen like a guy that skinny and not be able to run.
I don't know, bro.
It's not how it's they're built. Like, you know him and like Mahrez and them, they're built the same way. You think they're,
You know
they're
what it is,
skinny, right?
You know what it is, right?
What?
Those North Africans, bro. It's the shisha, bro. There's no way, bro.
They're dead in the lungs.
But Mahrez's build is a little different. It's a little different.
little
He got a little,
stocky,
he got,
bro.
yeah, a little stocky
Yeah.
time.
Just so slow.
But Ziyech is like he cannot
He's
be more than
literally a
110
stick, yeah.
pounds.
He's just like you.
Well, I could not be more
Bro,
than
I'm fast. You can't be like me. I'm faster than him, bro.
Oh,
I'm sorry,
do not
bro.
make me drop the
Bro,
clip. Do not make
Yeah,
me.
who did he race against? It was you, right?
Yeah, at the race
Bro,
check. He
smoke.
sat down. He sat down.
You
Yo,
got
tell him.
He sat down.
smoked,
Bro,
though.
tell
You
him,
got
bro. Listen,
smoked.
listen,
You
right?
got
First of
smoked.
all-
You got smoked.
Tell him I did not run, right?
I
So
don't-
you seen the injury that happened, right? Like
What
catastrophic
injury?
injury, like
What?
Let's keep it off the record.
Yeah,
Leg.
yeah, ACL, MCL,
Yeah.
Achilles, calf.
Bro, first it was like, and I didn't. This guy used to hoop every day, right? I did not run for 2 years. This guy catch me off guard. Yo, let's race. So I'm thinking,
No,
this is
no, no.
Yo, stop,
He's
bro.
trying to tilt the story.
Yeah,
You
I'm
are the one who said let's go. He looked at the check and said, I was like, man,
Because I seen this guy, you know, he put on a feast. I was like, yo.
a few. A lot. You lost a 200-pound man.
Bro, it was not about losing the race, right?
Mhm.
After like half a lap, my heart gave up. I was done.
Yeah, this guy was that Dr. Pepper. But so let's talk about the center back pairing then. Who wants to go first?
Center back pairing,
think
right?
there's one
Ah,
that
come
everyone
on,
has.
Vardio.
Vardio, 100%.
That guy.
People
People trying to. Well, everyone gets cooked by Messi, but yeah, he played well, but he had a. It was actually good defense on that play.
Yo,
That
come
was
on,
the
there's
only-
literally, bro.
What can you do? What can you do? What can you do against Messi? You want to
Don't
just
show him
want
the
to lunge
inside.
in?
No, but don't show him the inside. But I understand because he didn't want to let him get into that left foot.
That was the only like moment you could say it was a little shaky, but
He
like,
literally did everything.
He played the best that he could against the goat. Like,
Mhm. He did.
And-
he got cooked, bro. Can we just,
Bro,
No.
he got cooked, but he's 20 years old and he had a phenomenal tournament.
it's
Yeah,
not like
for
a crazy
sure,
cook
for sure,
session
for sure.
though. Like you acting like the guy. Just,
he got cooked, bro. He got cooked.
He got kicked.
Yeah,
But it
like,
happens, like-
it happens. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It happens, but like,
Nah, bro, yo, you not get cooked. There, no. That's my boy, bro.
yeah, bro, that's
That
what
guy, before the game, he was 140. After the game, he was 50.
well, he's about to set it
And
back.
come on, second one I got Saiz from Morocco.
Captain, leader.
Captain, but he was holding it down. Last ditch tackles. He was there every time they needed him. Unfortunate injury, but I
Even
mean, you
with
still
the-
got to give it to him.
Even
And
with the injury, he tried to play through it.
I mean, you got to give his a counterpart a shout too. What was his name? Aguard.
Mhm.
Yeah.
And he was playing good too, man. So that's a shout out for him.
Second one for you,
It's hard, bro. You go first. I'm still like debating, bro.
bro. I thought of this long and hard, bro. But this guy, every single time he was on the pitch,
Maguire?
yeah, chill out. Every single time he was on the pitch, great things happened. Even in that final, when he was on the pitch, when he came on the
Don't
pitch,
say
great
it,
things
bro.
happened. I'm sorry, bro. I had to go Konate.
Oh.
Every single time he played well. I don't know what Deschamps was
He
thinking.
even played
playing
2 full games.
He played, I think,
A game and a
I think
half.
2. Yeah, he played 2.
Two
Yeah,
games
bro.
in extra time.
2 full games. Every single time he came on the pitch,
You
great
can't
things
put a
happened.
team. This is team
I'm
of the
just-
tournament.
yeah, I'm
There's
sorry,
some guys.
bro. I'm
They
sorry, bro.
played
His
5,
performances
6
spoke for
games,
themselves.
and you put in.
Guys, this
I don't know if they beat Morocco without him. I'm sorry. I don't know if they beat Morocco without him. Morocco were smoking
well,
France.
Once he
in the
was
first
playing,
half.
he was playing phenomenal. But that's one game, bro. You can't. This is team of the tournament, bro. You gotta have more than that on your resume. So that's why for my center back, even though he had that mental error that which he always does in the final, like I can't hold that against him.
Don't say it, bro.
It has to be Nicholas
Oh
Otamendi.
my.
I'm sorry,
Yeah.
bro. He
Full
had a
name.
great Nicholas, the general.
No,
Otamendi. I
no,
had
no
to put
brain,
him in, I'm sorry.
no pace. But the passion's off the roof. I'll tell you that. He got passion.
He wanted it. He wanted that
Yeah,
World
yeah,
Cup,
yeah.
bro.
He
Even
wanted
though
a
was
bit
trying to
too
sell
much.
it, He wanted a bit too much. He's trying to sell it. He still had a phenomenal tournament, bro. Argentina, look, that defense, I don't even think they gave up that much. It's like moments where they crumbled,
Mhm.
but like the most of the game, they were very solid.
Yeah, definitely. Every single time late game, we
Yeah.
saw
Yeah,
against
it was just like
Netherlands.
That's when the
moments.
nerves kick
Yeah,
up.
Australia
Oof.
too. It got scary there for a second, and then in the final against France. All right, so let's quickly move on to left back then.
Yeah.
Who wants to
Got
start
the
us off?
boy who replaced his brother, Theo Hernandez.
I'm sticking right with you, bro. I got Theo
I can't
Hernandez.
put him in, bro. After
Really?
this guy has mental lapses. You seen that challenge against the England? Who was it? Was it us?
Yeah, against Mason Mount.
Mason Mount. Why are you doing that, bro? Why, bro?
I'm
The
not
guy
gonna
has
lie.
so many
a lot,
mental
a lot of
lapses.
times they don't call that though. Let's be
It's
honest,
like
right?
That
sometimes-
was
no.
insane.
when
He
you
literally
when
shoved
we
him.
don't have the ball though, a lot of times they don't call that.
Yes, no, it
That
would be
was
like
so-
if it was
he
like
extended,
soft, but he
bro.
did
Yeah,
it
too hard, yeah,
he
yeah,
made it
He
too obvious.
just threw him. There's no point. The goalie had the ball. Why are you doing that? But the guy, he has mental lapses. That's the problem. I feel like that's why his brother was starting over him. The guy has all the pace. He can play. He could. You seen him score, bro. It was a nice goal.
Because he's more attack minded. His brother's more defensive. That's
Yeah.
why they use him.
I don't know, but I think he's mental, bro. I think he's mental.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm gonna take Mazarawi. He was having a good tournament until the injury.
That's fair. I can't be mad at that. Let's move straight into the midfield.
There's one spot that's automatic.
Gaming
Come
team,
on.
my boy, coming January, coming home January soon. You saw what he said the other day, right?
Are you guys signing 6 midfielders?
We're signing everybody, bro. We signed everybody, bro.
You know-
FSG, FSG. I'm going with my boy Sufi. Yeah, welcome to Anfield. I open doors. We got you the Shah. We got you the Shisha. We got you everything, bro. Come home, Sufyan.
Damn, but I think what top 3, top 4 player this whole tournament.
Top 3. That's what I
Three
said.
for sure. Messi, Mbappe, Amrabat.
Oh yeah, just phenomenal. I thought I heard Sufyan, I heard
Hey,
everybody. I thought it was
Amrabat,
someone
yeah.
different. I was like, what? But phenomenal tournament, bro. Playmaking. You see the pass he was getting, like breaking
Right,
lines,
lines.
like dribbling through players. Like I was like, yo,
And that
why-
work
he's
rate,
something
bro.
else.
This is Conte-esque. He doesn't, the guy is not stopping.
Bro, you know what I was so great with, bro, that guy, you could see his head was about to fall off, his body was trying to chase down Mbappe.
And then that tackle,
Put
right?
in that tackle.
Put him in the
I
ground.
was so
Put him in the ground.
Well,
Mbappe rolling.
Well, I was so,
Mbappe rolling, bro.
bro, if I was the owner, I would write up that contract right then and there.
That
Bro.
was-
Right
Big
then
him.
and there.
Yeah, bro.
I'd fly to Qatar personally right
That
there.
was straight. But the guy is
Phenomenal
unbelievable,
tournament,
man.
Unbelievable.
It's about to be a very good signing for anyone who gets him.
You know who's getting them.
Oh yeah, he'll bench that Ode for being. I'll tell you that. He'll put him on the bench. It's not even 1-2, bro.
Yeah, that is funny.
But God, you know
You
for
want
me,
trophy.
bro.
You want trophies first, but I
He
respect
runs
you.
1-2 to the side. He's done.
I respect you, but your legs. Oh my God! Imagine it. So, if Fabinho in a game against Mbappe, he would never even try. He would never try that.
Yeah,
he
yeah.
wouldn't try
He's
that.
gonna be like, yo, it's not my position.
Yeah, well, he's cooked. But two other midfielders,
This one is guaranteed to Griezmann, bro. A stinker in the final.
guaranteed.
Is
Yeah,
guaranteed.
I gotta
bro.
say that.
He was people were talking about him as player of the tournament before that stinker of a final. Like he had some shouts. I mean, one game is not gonna change your mind after all the impact he had.
I don't know, man. I don't know.
No, but I think literally that was the only game that held them back was the final. And if I did not hold that against Otamendi for what he did that mistake in the final, I can't do it against Griezmann. Because every other game, this man was phenomenal. Attack, defense, controlling the game, everything. He was the engine for France.
Hey, man, I'm sorry for Griezmann, but the other two players I had, for me personally, they were the best two players on their team throughout the tournament, and they at least reached the quarterfinals. So I had to put them in. I got Jude Bellingham over him, and I got Bruno Fernandes over him, bro.
Come on.
Especially Bruno.
Come on,
If Bruno
bro.
does not get in, Bruno had a way better tournament than Griezmann. Bruno had, bro.
No,
Bruno, the stuff he
Eh.
was doing, bro. I'm a Liverpool fan. It pains me to say this,
I
but
don't know. I don't
they
think so,
have to
bro.
give Bruno his credit for what he was doing for Portugal.
No, he had a good tournament,
He
but
had an outstanding tournament.
I don't think he was better than Griezmann, bro.
Bro,
Griezmann
he-
was holding down the France team, bro.
Bro.
He was literally the glue for that team. He was everywhere.
And what was Bruno do, bro? Let's be
Bruno was
honest.
doing everything, right?
Mhm.
But the thing with Bruno that I think you're putting him over like Griezmann is he has like the numbers to back it up, right?
It's not even the numbers. I'm just talking about eye test. If Bruno has someone who could finish that final ball, let's talk about the Morocco game. He gave that pass to Ronaldo.
He did,
1v1
did.
against the keeper. He missed. If Giroud makes that or Mbappe makes that, it's a different story. It's a different story.
I mean that finish was like it's old Ronaldo. He's not finishing that. Come on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
But the thing Griezmann does, right? He does all that things, right? The
Mhm.
pass, the final through, all that,
Mhm.
and he does the defensive side of the game. Like he comes back, he's dropping in between
Yeah,
center
he
backs,
was playing like
bringing
a
up.
6
Thanks, bro.
sometimes.
He's free roam at that point.
See, the thing is, right now, I don't know my last spot. I have Amrabat and
I got my
Griezmann.
last spot easy. McAllister.
Ooh,
Beautiful tournament.
You know
bro.
what? You know,
gotta put him in, especially that
missed on
final.
him.
You
Wallah,
know what sold
wallah.
me?
But we can't have Jude over him. 'cause
You
this
know
guy
what
is
sold
the
me,
whole
bro?
tournament.
That
Wow.
through ball to Di Maria, inch perfect. It stopped right at his foot.
that was
bro.
tough pass too.
Crazy,
That was a
like
tough
that.
pass.
You
That
can mess
whole
that
build-up
up
was
in
nice.
a lot
That
of
whole
ways.
build-up was
Mhm.
nice.
And just every game, bro, he was just showing up.
I'm not gonna lie, bro.
There's
I
no way
forgot
you
about
can't Jude over him,
McAllister.
bro. Come on.
I'm not gonna lie, I forgot about McAllister.
Man,
I don't even know how I
player,
forgot about him. I
bro.
was just talking about how great he was.
Yeah.
Sheesh.
You gotta change up your team, bro. I'm sorry.
Sheesh. I'm not gonna lie, but what Jude was doing though, come on.
Yeah, dude,
It's
he
not
gotta-
like Jude is playing with Messi now.
It's not, but yo, it's not like this guy was like supposed to even start.
McAllister, right?
Yeah, come on, bro. They put in the game, he changed everything.
I'm not gonna lie, bro. It's tough. McAllister towards the end of the tournament was great, but the stuff Jude was doing group stage and against Senegal,
Where does it count, though? Where does it count?
And then in
but
the,
the
final,
team, bro, the
come
team.
on.
Jude had a great game against France too, bro. He just at the end of the day, he's playing with the serial choker, Harry Kane.
Yeah, Jude is a good shot, bro, but I don't know. You got to put the World Cup winner.
I'm not
Integral
gonna
part of
lie,
Argentina.
bro. That's tough. I'm not gonna lie, bro. It's a toss up between those two for me, bro. I forgot about McAllister.
Yeah,
I had a
have to
stinker.
put the young, damn, I'm gonna have to put Enzo in there, bro. At 21,
You just talk about McAllister and
What?
put-
He
Yeah,
switched up to
McAllister's hard.
Enzo.
Yeah.
He
It's
switched
hard,
up.
it's hard.
I mean, it's not bad.
Like literally,
Enzo had
it's
he had a great
50-50.
tournament
It's
too.
better shot than Jude. I'll tell you that.
Who, Enzo?
Yeah.
I think Jude had a. But Jude, bro, you had to think about what's around him, bro. Half the tournament he had Mason Mount and Declan Rice around him. Come on, there's a
Well, it's still
difference.
England though. It's not
There's
like
a
he's
difference.
playing a bad team.
No, compared to Argentina, they got some ball players, bro.
England has more talent. Argentina
No.
is a
Argentina-
better
England have
cohesive unit.
names, bro. We see Mason
Argentina's
Mount.
a better
Bro,
like,
Jordan
unit.
Henderson
It's a
was
better unit.
Jordan
He'll be starting.
Henderson was performing.
That's
over
why
there.
your
why
coach
not?
is starting
That's
the
the
bench
thing,
is
though.
stacked.
But he was playing better than Mason Mount.
Why is Mason Mount starting?
You should not have him start.
That's all.
So who we gonna start at this point? Because Madison was hurt.
No, bro. Literally, everyone says that though. It's literally Jude Bellingham,
Okay,
Foden,
he's a lock.
Rashford,
Hey,
and
man,
Saka. Bro, come on.
Foden
It's
had-
just the coaching.
Foden had a stinker against France.
France.
But you want him as a 10 instead of on the wing.
On the wing, bro. And that game, they were just playing on literally Saka's side. the
No,
whole
no,
time.
no, no.
But come on, you see that?
No,
bro,
no.
stop.
Foden had a stinker. Well, let's call a spade a spade. He should have got taken off. I don't know why he finished the game. I don't. Foden, I respect him as a talent, but you can have bad games, and it showed. He did not have a good game against France.
England have better talent, but Argentina
They
have,
perform better.
They perform
Yeah,
better. They
that's
have
what I'm
better
saying, yeah.
coaching, and those players they won and more.
Yeah, England, they're just passive players, bro. They're just
Jude-
walking around until Hendo.
Jude-
Yeah. What is that?
Come
What
on,
don't
bro.
ever do that again, bro. That
Dude,
shit was
yo, Henderson
great.
almost made my team in the tournament, bro. What a performance!
I
My
try
guy
to
was
live
cooking.
kiss Bellingham, bro.
My
I
guy
like,
was
yeah,
cooking,
you
bro.
gotta relax, bro.
Trying to catch a case.
Yeah,
live
bro.
working, bro.
He's
Come
a
on.
teenager, bro. Relax.
Well, I had to. If you put in that shift in, that guy still doesn't sign. We're like, what more can we do? Like, what more can we do, Jude, bro? You making this harder than it needs to be, bro. You're making this harder
Those
than it needs.
two, Jude and Trent. I mean Trent and Hendo. How you?
I'm not gonna lie.
Though.
I'm not gonna lie. Though.
Like that, bro.
You can't blame Trent, bro. Like, who's he supposed to talk to? Like who's he
Trent.
supposed to talk to? Like, come
I
on.
mean, he's following Hendo, and Hendo is following him.
I hate to talk too much on Liverpool, but especially in the World Cup video. But Bellingham, Amrabat, Enzo Fernandez, and if we do not get one of those guys,
Oh, I thought you said you wanted all three. I
Oh,
was like, yo,
yeah.
No, you say if you get
I
one,
want
one.
all three. I want all
you're
three.
not getting all three.
Chill out, bro. You're being greedy.
I don't, bro. They literally said they came out today. They said Enzo Fernandez 80 million bid is already
no way
put
you're
in.
Getting him for
It's-
80 million after this World Cup. I'm sorry.
I don't know, bro. If they're bidding something, like it means that they're actually being active into
Oh, they're
trying to get him.
tricking you again.
They
the-
lied to you like
No,
they
but
lied
it
to
was
you.
The reports.
it's
Official bid. Not online. Just put it in. Toss it to.
that they 2 official bids already. Like, what are they cooking? Or what are they cooking? I don't
They're
know.
cooking heartbreak.
They cooking something.
I'm
I
sorry,
don't know
look
what
at
it is.
Benfica right now, we just did business with them, right?
Mm-hmm.
About Nunes for 85, right?
Yeah,
There's no way they're selling Enzo for less than 100.
I'm not gonna lie though. What team does can Enzo go to right now as a big team and
He
perform?
doesn't have to go though right now. That's the thing. They're literally the thing they're saying is buying him and loaning him back. You know that, right?
Yeah, yeah, I've
Liverpool.
seen that.
So he doesn't
Mm.
even have to go right now this summer. He can
No,
wait for the
it,
summer.
it was buying with a loan.
Yeah, I know, like sending him back, right?
Yeah, yeah. Mhm.
So I'm saying he doesn't have to leave.
Let's get back to the video that you have
So
Enzo.
I have Enzo, Yusuf,
Yusuf Sufyan.
Sofiane Amrabat, and
Mm-hmm.
Griezmann. I'm tweaking.
I'm sticking with Bellingham. It pains me to say McAllister. I want to put you in, but I'm gonna stick with who I wrote the first time. I got Bellingham, Sufyan, and Bruno Fernandes.
Come on. Griezmann, Amrabat, and McAllister.
McAllister.
That's the three.
All right, let's talk about front three now. Let's talk about front three.
Mhm.
I have an unconventional front three, so I'm gonna start off by the first guy,
Alright.
Bukayo Saka.
I'm not mad, bro. I'm not mad. I mean,
Bukayo Saka.
there's better options, but I mean, he was playing really good, bro.
I'm not gonna lie, bro. I rushed this list and it's
Bro,
showing.
come,
If
bro.
you guys say it, I forgot. I apologize in advance. It's already showing with Kanate and still Bukayo
No,
Saka.
like,
I rushed this
I
list.
feel like it's an honorable mention, you know? He was having a good tournament, but
he was
It was-
cooking.
it's
I
just
might,
that some
I
of
might
these
be
teams,
forgetting
They
somebody.
be leaving like
yeah.
too early. There's guys that stay longer.
Alright.
That's the
That's
I
the
mean, we
first
already
thing.
got two nailed down
yeah,
spots.
so that's
It's
the first thing.
Mbappe
So I
and
wanna-
Messi.
yeah,
It's
I-
unanimous.
Yeah, let's
Like,
chill out. Though. Let's chill out. You never know. You never know.
Come
You
on.
know- you know-
Okay,
you
I
never
have Messi on the right. I think since we're naming our. Oh, I don't know what side you have Saka on because you said I have
Yeah,
unconventional.
Yeah, it's on the right.
Oh, so you probably have Messi. Alright, I have Messi in the middle, bro. Like, what do you mean to say?
No, but I wanted you to name who, the third
The
person.
whole front three. Oh, I have Messi, Alvarez, and Mbappe.
That's not bad. I think Bukayo Saka had a great tournament, bro. Like he was at points the best attacker for England. Harry Kane, bro, what a stinky tournament, bro. What a stinky tournament, bro. What is?
Again, this playmaking line dropping down to the CDM. I was brainwashed by that, you know that, right? But I don't care. Get in the box and score.
Do something.
That's
especially
what my
when your team
striker
needs
does,
you.
bro.
Especially when your team needs you, bro.
Bro, this beautiful pass, that's what a midfielder's supposed to do, bro. If you're not scoring and you expect Saka and Foden and Bellingham to be in the box scoring for you, that's your job.
So you had Messi, and then you had Alvarez, and then Mbappe. I had Saka, Messi through the middle, and then Mbappe on the left.
Bro, I was gonna put Alvarez in, but give me El Nassiri, bro. That header,
Bro,
that guy
on,
was
bro.
flying, bro.
Chill out, bro.
Bro, chill out, bro.
Chill
This
out.
is
Wallah,
team of the
chill-
tournament, bro.
chill-
That's disrespectful.
Wallah, come
Bro,
on, bro.
stop.
At least Konate had like 2 games where he dominated, right? This guy had 1 goal.
That goal was special, bro.
Bro, stop, bro. Apologize
Come
for
on,
that.
bro.
There's no way
Wallah,
you say that.
that's
That
definitely
goal was
that.
special.
He was not even. He's not
that's
even
the
the
worst
4th
shot,
best
bro.
player on his
Stop.
team. He's not even the 4th best player on his
He
team.
doesn't even have to be top 11.
Alright, bro. This guy clearly out games, bro.
Bro, stop. You're
Clearly
playing
out
right now.
games.
You say your real
Yeah,
team, bro.
see-
Like, I just wanted to shout out that goal, but
So do you actually have him on your
Nah,
team?
nah.
Alright, so who's your front 3?
bro, I'm not gonna. I had the 2-0. I had Griezmann first, but I dropped him to mid, and then Alvarez had a great tournament. I feel like that's like the obvious option.
I don't think there was a lot of strikers. though,
Drew,
that's why.
Drew had a shout.
Yeah, Jude, but then after that
That
final.
stinker, bro. That was bad.
Wallah, I'm not blaming him for the final though. He didn't do anything. Like he didn't hit the ball. He didn't do nothing. He was there cardio.
Yeah.
That's what he didn't do.
That guy.
but that's not his fault though. We know Giroud's game. If they're the midfielder or nobody on the team is supplying him with anything.
You know, that's why they took him out for like guys that are pressing and stuff.
Yeah.
Because they're down.
I can't blame Giroud that. But if I did have to have another striker, it would definitely be Giroud over Alvarez.
Nah,
no,
bro.
come on.
4 goals.
Stop,
He changed
stop.
the.
He changed.
Come on, he
finally
changed the
gave
team,
Messi
bro.
someone to rely on that can score when
The
he gives him
guy is
chances, bro.
pressing.
Yeah, Giroud
He's
performance
pressing
against France?
full time, bro.
That Giroud performance against France.
What?
Against France.
Oh, against
What is
England.
that talking about?
Against England. Oh, sorry.
It was not,
no,
bro.
no.
Alvarez changed the team,
But
bro.
look at the Alvarez thing. He defends for Messi too. You know how Messi just walking right?
Yeah.
This guy is literally fullback to fullback pressing by himself. Like the guy has like 3-4 lungs, bro. Phenomenal.
Sure.
And when you come back, don't worry, bro. You are not getting benched. I'm talking.
Where
to
is he gonna
Pep.
play?
Where is he gonna play? On
Two
the
strikers up top. You know we literally do that, right?
What?
We play with 2 strikers up
Pep
top.
does not usually use a
Especially, bro,
4-4-2, man.
These teams that when we face them, bro, satanic shaitans. 15 guys in the box. It's not football, bro. I don't want to go back to that, bro. Like literally, I'm not gonna lie. Waking up at 6 a.m. to watch 15 grown men with no balls just booting the ball, bro, is nasty.
But when they play ball against I get cooked. Don't
Ooh,
forget
no,
that.
No, there's a reason they're scared to play ball. Because if we're playing ball, but we running them off the park.
We'll see. And
That's why Pep always tricking them. Play ball, you know that guy.
that's our team in the tournament.
Yeah, shout out Abubakar, man.
Oh, Vincent Abubakar, yeah.
Man,
that's a shout out, bro. Yeah,
that's a legend, bro.
That's a shout out, bro. He might have been going to the tournament, bro. I'm not gonna lie.